love his voice.
If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand.
The atmosphere is... Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel, and today's special shout out is for Kelly for requesting this one, and this is a brand new band that I've never heard of called TONIC, and the song If You Could Only See. And something that is very funny is now that I see the thumbnail of this song, I've been seeing this recommended to me for the last 2 years. I remember this guy's face. Like, I've seen it just flash by and I've never clicked on it. And so, Kelly, you're finally bringing fate to me. So thank you. And before we get into this one, as always, if you guys have any song requests for me, please leave them in the Discord. First link down below to join everybody there. That's also where our community hangs out and everything. And if you want to check out all of our full album reactions, like we've done Evanescence, Linkin Park, Daughtry, 3 Days Grace, and a whole bunch of other ones, join everybody in the Patreon. Also link down below. And that's it. So let's get a TONIC. If You Could Only See.
If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and
Great
what
voice.
I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me.
Yeah!
Well, you got your reasons, ooh, and you've got your lies, and you've got your manipulations. They cut me down to size. Say you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. Yeah.
I love his voice.
If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand
The atmosphere is...
why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Sees the road less traveled, shows happiness unraveled, and you gotta take a little dirt to keep what you love. Oh, what you gotta do? Saying you love, but you don't. You can love, but you won't.
His voice is amazing.
Something to stop that. Saying you love where you stand, your heart when you can.
Wow. All right, straight up. Wow. This feels like, emotionally for me right now, this feels like the first time I listened to Matchbox 20. And if you guys remember that reaction, that was like a year and a half ago. And that started off my just obsession with Matchbox 20 on the channel. But this kind of feels like that. Like, this is not Matchbox 20, but this has that same ambiance, amazing vocal melodies. Just like Rob Thomas and this guy, man. I don't know, like same with Live, same with Goo Goo Dolls, like these like alternative rock bands of the 90s, because these guys definitely came out in the 90s, I can tell. Like, I could be wrong, but by the production, the sound of this sounds like 90s to me. There's that just brooding sense of the 90s. The emotion, and it's not quite polished enough to sound like the 2000s. The 2000s was like Nickelback, Three Doors Down, Daughtry, 3 Days Grace. There was a different production style. This is looser. This is a bit less produced. You know what I mean? This does remind me like Goo Goo Dolls, Matchbox 20, that kind of thing. It's just like, oh my God, man. This was brilliant, though. The ebbs and the flows, the vocals, the ad-libs, the richness, the atmosphere, the rhythm, the groove, the vibe. Like, this is one of my favorite songs I've listened to on the channel in a little bit. Straight up, this is like a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, this absolutely blew me away. There is not a single point in listening to this song that I was bored vocally. Like, and this is something I usually say about Rob Thomas, is that there's just this effortless melodic ability. Okay, who's the name of the singer? Emerson Hart. Emerson Hart, man. Emerson Hart has an amazing voice. Just, yeah, wow, just his melodies are infectious. Like, I was just singing along on first listen, just those big vocal hooks, man. This just was the best. The song was written by TONIC guitarist and vocalist, right? Emerson Hart, about an older woman he was in love with. In an interview, he said, "When I was 21 or 22, I was in love with somebody who my mom did not feel I was a good fit. So my family disowned me for about 3 years. In the last conversation I had with my mother when I was home, I'd said, if you'd only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand." Wow. That kind of hit me there. Do you feel that? It's like, God, this song is just so raw emotionally. Like, I could feel that. I could feel his confusion, his pain, his longing, his love, his confusion. Like, I could feel this burning desire for him to prove everybody wrong. You know what I mean? That this love could be something real. And that everyone was dead. Like, you could feel that in the song. That's what's miraculous about this one. The emotion behind it is just superb. I just wrote that song after that phone call, literally in a matter of minutes. Then obviously it turned out my mother was right. It didn't work out, but I got a great song out of it. Wow. What did the artist say about the song? Emerson Hart, in a 2004 interview, said, okay. Wow. Wow. Man, absolutely brilliant song. Now, what other great songs does TONIC have? Let me know down below and we'll jump on some of those. So thank you very much, Kelly. And lastly, I want to give a big shout out to my tier 3 patrons. So we got Laura, Brianna, Amber, Ken, Adam, Daphne, David, Francis, Kelly, Melissa, Russ, and Sharon. So shout out to all of you, and I'll see everybody again tomorrow. I love you. Bye.